Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. I'm OrD, that's O-R-D, and we are about to enter the next map, GSL WhirlWind. For Northern Arizona University Lumberjacks versus Cal-Poly Pomona's Broncos. Let's jump on into the game. And in the upper right-hand corner of one of the largest maps that we could possibly play on, it is Northern Arizona University's MethLing. Right now, he has the opportunity to win overall for his team by winning this game, but down in the lower left-hand corner, hoping desperately to push it to that decisive game number 7, it is the Zerg in blue, Machnificent. Oh, I get it. I get your name now. When I say it out loud, it makes more sense. Because I was reading it before going, I don't know what to say. And it is 3-2, but the other way around. Don't worry, it's being fixed right now. Unfortunately, Craft Board crashed for me. Again, I think I'm not downloading it from the right place. Sadness. And we're back into the game. Here we are. Where's some sound? Oh, sound? Hello. Stuff that's happening. There we go. That's interesting. I think you have to actually change positions. So we got some drone scouts coming out of MethLing. Both players going pool first. Neither of them being particularly aggressive with it. There's lots of places to scout on this map. It looks like Machnificent. I'm just going to call it Magnificent because I know that's what he wants it to be, even though it's not quite. It's like Machnificent. Is only scouting with Overlords at the moment and has actually expanded, even though we're following MethLing. We can see on the mini-map, look at it, the expansion is down, and MethLing thinking about doing the same. He has indeed. There's a lot of pressure on this game right now. I actually have not seen MethLing play before, even though I've cast several of Northern Arizona University's games, because, as I've said several times, this is the first time I've seen them lose in the playoffs. So congratulations to Cal-Poly Pomona for that. The Broncos, though, don't want to go away with the moral victory. They want this whole darn thing, as the sponsors of CSL, Azubu, are offering up a lots of money for the winner overall. Both players are pretty mirrored. Up until that point, that is where we have Metabolic Boost going down at the 350-ish mark. For MethLing, he's going to have that well before his opponent, and they're both essentially going to have their expansions at the same time. I say well before because we're already at 30 seconds, and there has been no indication of starting it, despite the fact that he doesn't have enough for it. 100. And the Overlords, or no, rather, these are Zerglings. And Overlords have set up kind of a nice path across the center of the map here, as it is cross-position spawning. I'm pretty sure on GSL WhirlWind that is a requirement, because I don't ever remember watching a GSL game where it wasn't cross-position, and that's all that I'm basing that off of. I'm not going to use my Google Foo as I'm solo casting right now, and unfortunately there's a 5-minute delay, so chat can't help me out either. But if I'm wrong, I'll add an annotation to YouTube, and I'll slap myself. Otherwise, there'll be a link down below to an article that is very, very helpful that is on Team Liquid that has all the ones that are cross-position versus non-cross-position. And as I'm talking a lot, we see that the Baneliness is coming down for Magnificent, but MethLing has stopped drone production at 15, has 5 drones available, has 20 Zerglings moving out across the map, is using that Zergling speed, and is, not really getting surround on the Queen as effectively as he wanted to. Finally does, and now it's Zergling against drone. Some Zerglings pop at the very last minute. The Spine Crawler is, should have been canceled actually, and another Spine Crawler that should be canceled as well. There it goes. Baneley Nest finishes up, and MethLing considers killing that, but instead comes up inside the main right now, and this could be really, really bad for Magnificent, as he's still just now finishing up Zergling speed. Some nice hold position there as a Queen pops out with the Spine Crawler as well. He is going to be able to push this force back at least as first. If he can hide a few, yeah, and there he goes, morphing in some Banelings. He's going to be able to stabilize here, but MethLing can focus down that Baneling nest for sure as he kills off the rest of those Zerglings. Maybe, maybe not. The Baneling nest is done though, so we're only going to have 2 Banelings. Magnificent with one little tiny chance to get back into this. Nice control by MethLing, avoiding those Broodlings, and now the Banelings are coming. The Banelings, everything relies on them. One of them, decent trade, decent, not bad at all. MethLing pulling back, pretty satisfied with what he did there, but no, he's got more and more Zerglings being produced. He's actually got 32 Zerglings on the map, and 1 Baneling and 2 Queens is just probably not enough for that as the Burrow tries to go down. Oh, the surround is so easy. That Spine Crawler does finally get him down. Oh, there's some more Zerglings. Wow, there's just death and dismemberment everywhere. 38 supply, there's 25 supply. Magnificent really regretting right now being just a little bit slow. Oh, God, look. With the continued production going across the map, the Baneling nest still being produced, the drones actually doing hold position around the Queen. Not a bad idea, but there is 1 Zergling in there. He finally does get killed by the drones attacking him, but the Queen with 1 life is still alive. Can this Queen hold it? No, she cannot. The Zergling got through. And it's 16 supply to 36. We have more and more Lings being rallied across the map right now. Look at them come. Look at them. Look at them come. Not a single drone on the expansion. Just a Queen there, down there, 4 injects. Not a single drone in the extractor. And MethLing continuing to push, desperately pushing forward. There's a Baneling though. There is a Baneling nest completed, and a Baneling could get up. Yeah, decent trade. Really 2 for 1 though. And Magnificent has to tap out, and ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, your winner of CSL round number 3 playoffs. It is Northern Arizona University's Lumberjacks defeating Cal Poly Pomona's Broncos. Thanks everybody. I've been OrD. That's OrD. Please, pretty please, follow me anywhere if you've enjoyed this. If you haven't, let me know why. Otherwise, mwah.